Good afternoon from BMW and Porsche of Ocala. I'm Scotty, one of the BMW and Porsche product geniuses over here. And today we're going to be taking a look at this absolutely gorgeous 2020 BMW 740i sedan. Now what makes this 740i sedan rather special is the fact that it actually belongs in our loaner fleet. So if you've had your vehicle serviced over here at BMW of Ocala, maybe there was a chance that you actually got to drive this car. Now right now it sits at about 2,000 miles and this car has never been titled, so it is literally brand new. And it's very sharp and of course gets all the warranty benefits of course being a new vehicle as well. Now this car is going to be powered by an inline 6-cylinder turbocharged engine that generates about 335 horsepower and about 332 foot-pounds of torque. And that power on this vehicle is going to be sent to the rear wheels with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Then the exterior of this color is also going to be finished in a mineral white metallic, a very sharp color, of course, and very Florida friendly as well, with just a little bit of a metallic flake to it. Really looks very sharp in this car. And of course paired with the contrasting M Sports package, which of course gives us much larger intakes on the front, all of course in black chrome. The black chrome accenting along the side of the car, and of course we saw a little bit on the rear as well. Really changes how the car looks. Very sharp, of course. And for 2020, that whole front end, the rear end, and of course even some interior aspects also saw a dramatic change. Even the hood is much more aggressively shaped, very angry. We do have a much larger kidney grille presence in the front as well, which I believe makes it look very regal. Looks amazing in person because it's about the same height as the intakes on the sides over there for the oil coolers and such. So really a cool design about it. Very sharp, and of course brake ducting on either side down below in the grille. But starting up at the front, we do also have, of course, adaptive LED lighting that turns to 15 degrees either direction as you're heading along a dark country road. We do have the 19-inch wheel option, which of course, that little bit of extra rubber compared to the 20-inch really makes a much more comfortable ride as well. Very sharp, and of course combined with the standard air suspension on this car and the Comfort Plus mode that only 6s and 7 Series, technically now 7 Series, have. Of course, that rear designed rear end, much larger and more aggressive features in the rear. And of course, the single piece taillight that goes all the way across now and more three-dimensional taillights. Very, very sharp. But we're also going to have things such as Comfort Keyless Access Entry, allowing me to unlock or lock the car without even having to pull out the key. Very cool. We're also going to have blind spot right over here in the mirrors. Soft close automatic doors. Electronically controlled rear window shades, and that does include on all of them, so we do have that one, even the little baby one right over there on the passenger side, and including the rear as well. Very sharp, of course. 4-zone automatic climate control, the dark oak wood interior trim with of course the beautiful powdered aluminum accenting, and of course combined with the ambient lighting and the beautiful saddle brown Napa leather, which previously on the 740s used to be an expensive option to get the upgraded leather from Dakota. Now it's all standard, which is very nice. 20-way multi-adjustable power seats for the front and passenger, the front driver and passenger. So we have bolster support, which squeezes you from the sides. Your 4 ways of lumbar adjustment, the pitch of your back, the pitch of your upper back, the headrest height, forward and back height and tilt of the seats, and then of course your thigh support right over there. Very cool. Harman Kardon 16-speaker 600-watt stereo system, as we can see right there. Of course, we can control all those side window shades using that little button right from the front. We also have the gentleman's button in case I actually want to move the passenger seat from this side, in case you need to give somebody a little more leg room, which the leg room on this car is absolutely amazing. As the long wheelbase is actually the standard model in the United States right now. You actually can't even get the short wheelbase over here. So this is a massive car, something ridiculous, like 14 feet. Of course, with 2020, you also get iDrive 7.0, so we can see, of course, we do have the little M badging right over there, since this is the M Sports package. Of course, we can see the total range. Right now, we're about 600 miles with the current MPG of the car. We have our trip on the right. Horsepower and torque, G-forces, of course radio information, or drive mode right now we're in Comfort Plus, which is the most plush setting of the car. MPG in the back to our trip computer. And of course navigation is standard on the 7 Series, as you'd expect it to be, of course. But with iDrive 7, as you can see, we do have a much more customizable homepage, and we can also make it much more touch-friendly as it sits right now. The buttons are very large. Of course, we do also have the dual moonroofs on this car. We can see those little tiny etchings on the front and back, which actually change to the color of the ambient lighting inside the car, which is pretty darn cool. Very sharp, even the speed limit of the road that we're on. Our heads-up display also shows us the speed limit of the road that we're on. as well as the speed that we're going, our navigation, telephone, media information, and of course combine that with our redesigned steering wheel. Of course, we have a volume over here, next station, previous station, changing the stations very quickly, answer, hang up phone calls, change the source of the radio, as well as our voice commands, our cruise control on the left-hand side, and heated steering wheel. We're also going to have heated and ventilated front seats, which is also very nice. All of our safety systems are going to be located right over here. We can see that. We have our frontal collision mitigation, lane departure warning with steering intervention, blind spot detection as well, so very good safety systems on this car. Very sharp stuff. Automatic headlights, automatic high beams, automatic windshield wipers, just all the things you really expect to find on the car, and it's got everything. These things are so comfortable. Of course, wireless phone charging down below with Wi-Fi hotspot, Apple CarPlay compatibility on the car. We also have comfort, sport individual, so if we want to customize how sport feels, we have Eco Pro individual, and even an adaptive mode that the car actually changes to the way you're driving, which is pretty darn cool as well. I'm going to put it in Comfort Plus. Of course, we also have the surround view camera, which you can see all the way around the vehicle. It also gives the car the ability to parallel park itself, as well as backup assistant, which came new for 2020. So if you have like a crazy driveway, all you have to do is pull in, just directly in, and the car will actually back itself out of the way for you, which is really darn neat. Pretty cool stuff, but let's go ahead and show off those voice commands. Find me the nearest Starbucks. And you can see just as easy as that, there's Starbucks. Even on our homepage, you can see I have the weather right over here. Just really cool stuff. But let's go ahead and take a look at the back seats, because there is so much rear legroom back there. And I know we already saw the shades, but even with the seat pushed pretty darn far back, for filming purposes, I mean, look at that. I have to fully stretch out from the back seat over here to even touch the back over here. And I mean, that's leaned back compared to this seat. I don't know if you can see the difference there, but this one on the driver's side is leaned back pretty far for the filming purposes, of course. Very nice, comfortable armrest, all covered in leather as well. Very sharp stuff with a little bit of hidden extra storage underneath here. Cup holders, of course. And of course, if you wish to, we do have ashtrays on both sides. Not many people do, of course, anymore, but they are there. Electronically opening and closing tailgate, which can be controlled either from the trunk or even, of course, the driver's seat. Plenty of storage capacity on the car. Of course, it still has even the protective tape on here to keep the metal nice and clear. It does have a little push-through area in case you do need extra storage capacity or carrying something a little larger than normal, but the trunk on these things is absolutely huge. But if you do have any questions about this car, or any other car in our lot for that matter, please feel free to contact us. I always like to mention too, this was the first car of the new 7 Series that actually featured the LED light carpet, which puts like wings on the sides of the car. Really sharp stuff. Instead of just having boring old puddle lights, it literally, the car looks like it's getting ready to fly. But if you do have any questions about this car, please feel free to contact us. We're always happy to get all your questions answered, taken care of. Other than that, we look forward to hearing from you soon, and hope you're having a great day. Take care. Bye.